What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Serial Sensei, and it's been a little minute since I have made a video. And as you can tell by the title of this video, you probably know where this conversation is headed. But before I get into it, just a few things. Hope y'all been well. Hope y'all been okay. It's March 1st. That's the day I'm recording this. So, hope y'all start to 2026 has been good, been decent. Getting some goals accomplished, working towards some things. Just hope y'all been well. And also, disclaimer: this is not. I repeat, this is not an I am quitting YouTube video. I'm not quitting. This is me just venting thoughts, being a little frustrated, being human. I think I'm allowed to be human. I think I'm allowed to be, get some feelings out, things of that nature. But yeah, we'll just get into it, man. No need to bury the lead. I've been making content on YouTube since like 2014ish. Not always consistently, but it was fun. Wasn't really getting a lot of views, but it was a fun thing to just do. This channel has been through a few transformations. I used to do album reviews, did a couple of anime reviews, I did some gaming content. For a while, I wasn't doing gaming anymore, and I just used to upload my combat sports podcast, the Dodo Talk podcast on here. And then eventually I did come back around to gaming. And it's been consistently gaming content for a while now. It's been gaming, pretty much strictly gaming for a while now. But the point is that during that time, it was fun. Even when the views weren't rolling in, it was still just a fun thing to do. And the whole YouTube ecosystem back then in that 2014-ish time was fun to be in as a consumer and as a creator. But as of lately, I've not been feeling the fun. Actually, on the contrary, I've not been liking this, to be quite honest. I've probably had the idea to make this video since like last year in like October, November, maybe even before that. But it really has been hitting me at the beginning of this year. I actually probably say like December last year and then rolling into this year. This kind of feeling of like, yo, I don't know if YouTube is for me anymore. Now, like I said, I'm not quitting. This is me just getting my thoughts out, just getting my feelings out. But yeah, that's just the thought. Like, yo, is this for me anymore? Like, do I like this? Am I having fun? And I can say honestly, as of late, I haven't been having fun. I look around at the YouTube kind of ecosystem. I look around at my channel in specific and how things are going. And I'll be honest, I don't feel like it's good on either front. I'm looking at kind of how YouTube has transformed. The shorts have really been being pushed a lot lately. YouTube is almost going for like this whole TikTok thing, and I'm nothing against people who make shorts. I make shorts on this channel, and most of them are clips from my live streams. And shorts are good for like quick little funny moments like that. But I primarily make long form content because that's primarily what I watch. Like, I literally make the kinds of videos that I watch: gaming commentary, gaming reviews, just long form discussions or talks. Like, that's the kind of stuff I like to watch. So that's the kind of stuff that I make. But it just seems like shorts are really getting pushed right now. And then when I look at my own analytics on this channel, I'll be honest, boy, it's been pretty bad. Numbers have been dwindling, views have been dwindling. Yeah, my videos have been bombing, boy. It's been, I've never been like a huge, I'm not a huge YouTuber, I'm not a huge creator. But I feel like even for my standards, especially as of lately, boy, I'm I'm scratching and clawing and kicking and screaming just to get to like 100 views, which is crazy to me. And it makes me feel away. I'll be honest. I'm human. I'm gonna have a human moment in this video. It does make me feel away. Cause I don't think my content is that bad. Like, I'm not saying I'm the best in the world. You know, thumbnails could probably use some work, but I think my content, quality wise, has gotten better over the years. And a few years ago, hitting 100 views was like, that was nothing. That was light work. And now it's like, I don't remember the exact number because I don't have it pulled up in front of me. I'm literally just doing this off the cuff. I don't have any script. I'm just kind of just recording this or sitting in front of a microphone. I don't remember the exact number, but I have done like 6 videos this year, maybe 7 including this one. And of those videos, only one has gotten over 100 views. And even that one started off really slow. That one just kind of shot up one night over random. But that video was stuck. The video I did for Agent 64, Spies Never Die. Dope game. I got to play the playtest stuff. But that video just randomly shot up out of nowhere. But all of the other videos I've done this year, I don't know if I've cracked 100 on any of them. And views like that my views have been, it feels like they've been tanking as of late. And of course, I don't do this for views, but I look at my analytics, and after a while, you start looking around, and a couple of videos will do okay here and there, but when it feels like all of them are just like struggling to just get any kind of momentum. After a while, you just start looking around like, all right, what is actually happening right now? Is it me? Am I trash, dude? Are my thumbnails that bad? Is the content not that great? Like, what's actually happening right now? And I'll be honest, like, I don't know. I don't have the answer. If I had the answer, I wouldn't be making this video. But yeah, man, it's weird. The tanking has just been, it's really kind of been bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of effort to make videos, and it feels like the return is just so little. And I probably wouldn't feel away if this was the only thing that I did, but I'm a Twitch streamer, I do YouTube, I'm also an author, so I got writing projects I'm working on. My time is divided in between a couple of different things, and when you put so much time into one thing, because of all the things that I do, YouTube is definitely the most time consuming. Writing a script for the video, I use all of my own footage, editing the video, blah blah blah. Like, it's very, very time consuming. And then when you do all of that and you post it, and then it's like, oh, 20 views. It's like, what? What you mean? I only got like 20 views on this. What is happening right now? And then you look at the shorts, and it feels like the shorts get pushed. Now, not every short I do is a banger, but more often than not, like, it seems like the algorithm can find an audience for those without much of an issue. But it's like I make a long form video, and YouTube acts like it don't know who to send this to. I'll look at my analytics, and a video will have like, I don't know, 300 impressions and a 2.5 to 3% click-through rate, and then the video just dies. It just purgatory, just falls in a black hole, and the video just never goes anywhere else. And I'm just like, bro, what is happening right now? And like anybody, I always want to get better. I'm not gonna just blame the platform. I know that thumbnails can probably be better. Maybe the script's got to be more engaging. Whatever the case may be. So you start, looking up the YouTube gurus, trying to see the tips and tricks of how everybody is. What are people doing to get views? But after a while, to be honest, like, it's only so many times that you can go back and change a thumbnail, go back and retitle a video, go back and reword the description, all the little stuff that a YouTube guru will tell you to do. You can only do that but so many times, and after a while, it's like, all right, man, like, like I'm so tired of this right now. So I feel like I'm just running headfirst into a wall over and over again, and I'm tired of running into the wall right now. I want to go sit down for a little bit. I want to go take a little break, because this just has not been fun for me. And if it's not fun for me to make the videos, it won't be fun for y'all to watch or listen to them. And I don't want that to happen. That's a lose-lose for everybody. And I do, appreciate the people who do watch, who do comment, who subscribe, who engage with our posts. Because to be honest, y'all are the only reason that probably for like the last, 7 months that I've even felt like putting out. I've even felt like putting out videos. Because I do have, some people who regularly comment, who, regularly like the videos, and, feels like they're looking forward to what I do. And so in a way, I don't want to let those people down, but at the same time, it's like, man, I'm not feeling this right now. I'm really not feeling this right now. I don't know if it's the algorithm. I don't know if it's me. Maybe it's a mix of both. But this is so time consuming, and it's so much effort for something that I feel like I get so little in return. Especially, and maybe this isn't the best thing to do because they're different avenues, but as somebody who, I live stream on Twitch and I do YouTube, when I look at both and I view the progress in both, one is clearly outweighing the other. Now, I will say, in all fairness, I think I'm a much better live streamer than I am a YouTuber in terms of making pre-recorded content. Because I'll be honest, I'm not the best video editor. I don't like video editing, but I know it's a skill that I have to have. So I force myself to just at least get competent at it. But I feel like I'm way better at the art of live streaming than I am with YouTubing. But also I don't feel like I'm bad at YouTube. There are people much more talented and much more engaging than me. But I don't feel like I'm terrible. But the growth, I don't feel like I'm going anywhere with YouTube as to with Twitch and live streaming. Albeit it's live streaming, but I'm seeing the growth in real time. I'm noticing that, and it's not even just all about numbers, but I feel like I'm headed in more of a direction. Things on the live streaming side feel like they're trending upward. As to with YouTube, it's just head first into the wall, head first into the wall. All right, I'm gonna bring a pickaxe, see if we can knock the wall over. Nope, I'm gonna get a bulldozer. We're gonna bring all the tools to try to knock through this wall, but it won't budge. I feel like there's the progress is so slow, and it's so just I don't even say slow at this point. It doesn't feel like I'm really making any. And maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm into my head too much about this, but like I said, I'm just getting my feelings out. This is honestly how I feel. And I think I've just hit the point where it's yo, I think I need a break. I think I need to stop. Not quit. Like I said earlier, not quitting. But maybe I need to just pump the brakes a little bit. I've never intentionally taken a break from YouTube. Which I didn't really think about until I was kind of getting my mind right to make this video. And I think breaks are good, because I take breaks on Twitch, and the breaks don't even have anything to do with yo, something bad is happening. I just think sometimes it's good to just, unplug and recalibrate. So sometimes on Twitch, I'll take a week off, a month off, whatever, and then come back, refresh. All right, let's get it. And I've never intentionally done that on YouTube. And I'm maybe this is my sign that we need to just pump the brakes for a little bit and kind of figure stuff out. Let's figure out the vision for this channel, what I want this to look like, how we can get better, how we can improve. Maybe I need to study the field, improve some of my skills. I stuff I got to figure out. And I know with the kind of content that I make, I'm kind of behind the 8 ball a little bit, in that most of what I cover is indie games. So it's hard to kind of grow a channel when you cover something, games that are kind of so obscure. But even I'll look at other channels kind of in my niche of, indie games and other creators who do cover indie games. And maybe this is just me outside looking in. They might feel the same way like I do inside, but just me from the outside looking in, I'm looking at their channels and it's like they don't seem to be struggling as much as I am. So what code have they cracked, or what part of the code have they cracked that I haven't? And not even in like I'm jealous or I'm hating kind of way, like literally just like an observation. I'm looking at their content, I'm looking at their numbers, looking at their engagement. It's like, all right, they've clearly figured something out here that I haven't quite gotten yet. And I feel like I need to figure out what that is. If that's even the case, I don't know. But that's just kind of what it feels like sometimes from the outside looking in. And like I said, I'm not trying to compare myself to other people, but it's good to study the field and kind of, just pick up notes from other people that are in your niche. And to me, I'm just like, there's something everybody else is doing that I feel like I just haven't quite figured out yet. And maybe I need to take the break to figure out what that is. And like I said, it's just, I don't want to make videos and I'm not having fun. Because when it's not fun for me, it won't be fun for y'all. And when I hit the point when I'm not having fun with something, that's normally the time to stop. And take a break and just kind of reevaluate. Like, all right, what am I doing here? How do I feel about this whole YouTube thing? And I need to kind of just take a break to kind of figure that out. And maybe I'll come back in a month or two and be completely reinvigorated. I hope that's the case. So videos may, or my upload rate may either stop for like a month or just drastically slow down. Sometimes I do get keys for games and it's kind of in my best interest to make a video or some kind of content for it. So I may still do those every now and again if I happen to get a key for some, especially if I really enjoy it and I want to share it. But I think outside of that, I'm either going to stop for maybe like a month or two. I'm just going to drastically slow down my output until I kind of figure out whatever it is I need to figure out, to where I feel like coming back and putting the effort into it is worth it again. Because like I said, it's hard to put this much effort into something and feel like you're getting so little in return. Especially, like I said, when I have other things that I'm working on, it's like, man, I could be putting my time into those other things and probably see way more progress than I am with this. Like I said, if this is the only thing I did, I might be okay. Not okay with my videos not doing great, but it probably wouldn't bother me as much. But when this takes up so much time and you put so much effort and it doesn't do well, that's like, bro, I could have, them 4 hours I spent making this video could have went into, I could have been improving my stream. I could have been writing. I could have been doing so much other stuff instead of sitting in front of DaVinci Resolve, cranking out this video, uploading it for it to just get 20 views and die. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna take myself a little sabbatical, a little go sit in the corner for a little bit, unplug the controller, go sit in the corner, and yeah, figure out just what I want to do with this channel. Just figure out some things and hopefully come back refreshed, refreshed and ready to go. Maybe I just need a break. Maybe there's nothing to figure out and I just need to unplug. But I won't know until I take the break. So yeah, this was my long-winded explanation of me telling y'all, yeah, I'm just go sit down for a little bit. I'm just go sit down. But if you want to catch me elsewhere, like I said, I do live stream on Twitch Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at 9 a.m. EST. And I have a secondary gaming channel, After 99 Gaming, which I do upload content on. It's a non-commentary channel. It's literally just me just uploading random games, demos, clips, cutscenes, boss fights. Just random gaming footage. You just want to see some of the stuff that I play. Crazy that a video I uploaded on there got 1,000 views, and I'm struggling to get 100 views on the video that, or on the videos that I put work into. But the one that I don't put any effort into at all, I don't even talk, one of those got 1,000 views. Now, to be fair, most videos on that channel don't really do anything, but like, it's so low pressure and low effort for me that like I don't expect that channel to do great. But like the fact that a video over there managed to get 1,000 views, and then that I put no effort into, and then this, you know, I'm over here struggling. I'm like, go figure. Go figure. The less effort gets the higher reward somehow. Go figure. Maybe that's the secret that I haven't cracked yet. Maybe I gotta stop trying so hard. Maybe that's what I need to figure out. Low effort. Maybe that's the code that I haven't cracked yet. Low effort. Stop trying so hard. No, don't go for the gold. Bronze only. Bronze only. If it's above bronze, it's too much. it's too much. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just go take a little break and hopefully come back recalibrated, refreshed, and ready to go. But yeah, thank y'all though. Thank y'all for those who, like I said, who do watch, who do comment, who do subscribe. I did a community post basically saying everything I said in this video, but I figured it'd be better to just make a video because not everybody's gonna read the community post, and I'd rather y'all actually like physically, you know, hear it from me. I'm taking a little break, but yeah, man, that's all I got. That's my long 20+ minute ramble. I don't know if this resonated with anybody. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments if you got anything to say. Would love to hear your thoughts. But I'm gonna take my little break, man, and you know, I'll be back. We're gonna figure this out, and we'll come back hopefully better than ever, and we'll get the ball rolling again. But until then, my name is Serial Sensei. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay hydrated, and I will catch y'all on the next video.